Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Biswajit Biswas, Assistant Professor in Pragati College of Education, Dakapur, Siliguri, Post Salbari District, Darjeeling, West Bengal. Now we are going to learn about different phases and steps of micro teaching from course 3, second half, unit 5. So, what is micro teaching? We can say micro teaching is one of the most recent innovations in teacher education program, which aims at modifying teachers' behavior according to the specific objectives. It is a training procedure aiming at simplifying the complexities of the regular teaching process. In a micro teaching procedure, the trainee is engaged in a scaled down teaching situation. It is scaled down in terms of class size, number of pupils, small topic, and immediate feedback. Now, the different phases of micro teaching. According to N.K. Jangira and Ajit Singh, there are only three phases. First phase is knowledge acquisition phase. Second phase is skill acquisition phase, and third phase is transfer phase. Knowledge acquisition phase, we can say it's pre-active phase. In this phase, the student teachers attempts to acquire knowledge about the skill, its rationale, its role in classroom, and its component behaviors. For this, he reads relevant literature. He also observes demonstration lesson, mode of presentation of the skill, like modeling. The student teacher gets theoretical as well as practical knowledge of the skill. Second, skill of acquisition phase. We can say it interactive phase. On the basis of the model presented to the student teacher, he prepares a micro lesson and practices the skill and carries out the micro teaching cycle. There are two components of this phase. Number one, feedback, and another one is micro teaching setting. Micro teaching setting includes conditions like size of micro class, duration of the micro lesson, supervisor, types of students, etc. And last one is transfer phase. It's called post-active phase. Here the student teacher integrates the different skills. I think you know the different teaching skills like skill of introducing lesson, skill of explaining, skill of using blackboard, skill of asking questions, skill of stimulus variation. There are so many teaching skills. So here the student teacher integrates the different skills in place of artificial situation. He teaches in the real classroom and tries to integrate all the skills. Now we are discussing about the different steps. First step is orientation of the trainee teachers. In these steps, teachers will provide necessary information and theoretical background about micro teaching on the following aspects like concept of micro teaching, rationale or significance of using micro teaching, procedures of micro teaching, and requirement and setting for the adoption of micro teaching technique. Second step is discussion of teaching skills. Under this step, the knowledge and understanding of the following steps is to be developed, like analysis of teaching into component teaching skills. discussion of the rationale and role of these teaching skills in teaching, and discussion regarding the component teaching behaviors comprising various teaching skills. Third one is selection of particular skills. In these steps, trainee teacher will select a particular teaching skills. Like already I discussed the different types of teaching skills, skills of introducing lesson, skills of explaining, skill of stimulus variation, skill of using blackboard, skill of asking questions. So many skills are there. So trainee teacher will select only one skills. Steps 4, presentation of model demonstration lesson, a particular skill. Trainee teacher, which skill he or she selected, he or she should demonstrate on that skill. Next, observation of model lesson. Now, observation of model lessons, just one thing is, who is observer? We can say who is observer. Here in classroom situation, teacher and peers both are observers. They will observe the demonstration. Next step is criticism of model lesson, and observer will criticize the model demonstration, whether it was wrong or right. Next step is preparation of micro lesson plan. Now trainee teacher will prepare a micro lesson plan in a particular skill. Next step is creation of a micro teaching setting. Micro teaching setting the Indian model of micro teaching developed by NCERT gives the following setting, like number of people should be 5 to 10. Which types of peoples will attend? Only real peoples will attend the class. Type of supervisor, already I discussed, teacher and the peers both are supervisor. Time duration of micro lesson, it should be 5 to 10 minutes. Time duration of micro teaching cycle, actually it is a long process. First you have to demonstrate, second observer will give feedback, and third you have to replan and reteach. So time duration of micro teaching cycle is 36 minutes maximum. This duration is divided as under teaching session 6 minutes, feedback session 6 minutes, and replan session is 12 minutes. Now next step is practice of skill. Under this step, the student teacher teaches the prepared lesson for 6 minutes to a micro class of 5 to 10 real pupils or peers. This lesson is supervised by the teacher educator and other student teachers. Where possible, the student teachers may also have the lesson tapped on a video or audio tape. Next step is providing feedback. The peers and the teachers educator observing the micro lesson may provide immediate feedback. where possible mechanical gadgets like the videotape, audio tape, closed circuit television may be used for getting feedback. Next, replan. Replan. In the light of feedback, the student teacher replaces his micro lesson. He is given 12 minutes for this purpose. Next step is reteach. After that, after replan, trainee teacher will reteach, and he or she will get time at 6 minutes for reteaching. Then providing refeedback. After completion of reteaching, observer will give refeedback whether it was right or wrong. And last one is integration of teaching skills. This is the last step and is concerned with the task of integrating several skills individually mastered by the student teacher. It is helpful in bridging a gap between training and isolated teaching skills and the real teaching situation faced by the teachers. Thank you for watching.